My name is Brenda Miles, and I was privileged to join the Oakland Parks, Recreation, and Youth Development Department to find ways of increasing accessibility and inclusion in parks, open spaces, and recreation centers for seniors and residents with disabilities. After speaking with the department personnel, I learned that these communities were a priority to them because they were aware of the inequities that exist and wanted to ensure that the department was working to eliminate these inequities in Oakland. With that understanding, I relied on US Census data to map populations of seniors, which is here in the gray, and populations of people with disabilities, which are here in the yellow. Now, these are predominant populations. So you see that there is a contrast between parks and recreation centers among these populations. So, this is an opportunity for the department to explore how they can expand their services throughout the aging community if they want to pursue this opportunity. This map here illustrates capital improvement projects, which are also known as CIPs, and these are projects for improvement and updating throughout the city of Oakland that are managed and facilitated by the Department of Public Works, DPW. As you see, the majority of capital improvement projects exist in this region here with high populations of people with disabilities. So, an opportunity for the department would be to collaborate with the Department of Public Works to explore if any projects should be updated and renewed in this region here with the senior population. Moving on to project design, I formulated three questions that steered my research and gave my project structure. Those questions are: what inclusive practices and policies have other cities done? What special adaptive fitness equipment and healthy aging policies can Oakland introduce? And how can the Oakland community have more ownership of public parks and spaces? My four proposals take on a phased approach. The first proposal being that the department update its website so that park amenities and recreation amenities are clear and communicated for the Oakland community. It's important that parents, caregivers, service providers, and individuals have all the information in order to make the best decision about play and recreation. The second proposal is to participate in placemaking, training, and development. It's important that the department personnel are equipped with the tools and resources to make decisions for the community of Oakland. The third proposal is to establish an inclusion policy plan. Stated before, the department had a thorough understanding of equity and inclusion, but none of that existed in a formal manner. So, getting these ideas, goals, benchmarks on paper would increase the department's efficiency and ensure that it's working to introduce the best practices for the community. And the fourth and last proposal would be to invite Project for Open Spaces to a placemaking installation for Oakland. This is an opportunity to invite the wider Oakland community, stakeholders from the aging community, stakeholders from the disability community to make a place and a space that works for them. The five criteria or values that I measured these proposals against were equity, efficiency, department feasibility, sustainability, adaptability, and collaboration. I felt that these six qualities were of great importance to the department, and each of these proposals scored differently among those criteria. But as stated, this is a phased approach, and I recommend all four proposals to introduce change towards equity and inclusion for the city of Oakland. Thank you.